Peter and Paul. Peter and Paul no get problem. Peter and Paul know they fight. Peter was fighting me to be out from P Square. All because Usher did it, Beyonce did it, everybody did it. Paul was like, okay, give me a reason why Jude has to go. He could not give any reason. Let him just go. Paul was like, if I don't get reason, Jude no they go anywhere.
What is happening within the P Square group, and why are the brothers fighting amongst themselves? What led to their split this time? And why are they going on different platforms to give their different versions of the issue they are experiencing? These are the questions we're going to answer in this video. And we're also going to highlight critical factors you should consider before going into a family business, using P Square and their management as a case study. Before I start this video, I would like to say everything in this video is alleged because I would not like to be sued. So hi guys, welcome to the Smiling Professor, where learning is fun. My name is Dr. Bukola, and today we're going to use P Square as a case study to understand critical factors you should consider before going into a family business. For those of you who don't know who P Square is, they are a Nigerian R&B group that consists of two identical brothers, Peter and Paul Okoye. And the group's manager is their elder brother, who is named Jude Okoye. They are a very successful music group, and they have sold millions of copies of their album and also sold a lot of tickets locally and internationally. So what is the problem? So the problem with this group is that they keep splitting up because of issues that they have within each other. They tend to have public misunderstanding that have led to the split of their group 5 different times, and these have been done publicly. With this in mind, what are the factors that you should consider before you go into business with your family? The first one is, if you're going into business with your family members, you should understand that there could be heightened emotions that could lead to either the business success or the business failure. Let me explain. In my opinion, one of the factors that made P Square successful at the initial stage of their career is the fact that there was family involvement that led to their success. Peter and Paul have always had talent for music, and they've really shined all through their education. So it was reported that while they were in University of Jos doing their diploma, they took part in different talent shows and always showcased their talents. Even when they moved to Abuja to do their bachelor's in business administration, they always took part in different talent shows, and they were managed by their elder brother Jude, who took it upon himself to be their videographer and also their manager. According to Jude, he did everything he could to make sure the group was successful. So this is the point of view from Jude's perspective. And also, this is a well-known story. But there is also someone else that is always attributed to the early success of P Square, which is Peter's wife, Lola. This is because she was a business development director who reportedly helped P Square to book their first show and gave them different opportunities within her company. But the issue lied with the fact that Peter fell in love with Lola, and the family did not like this. But this shows that when family are positively invested in your business, they will open doors for you and give you opportunities that would help you succeed. It's reported that the first car that the brothers used to go from one location to another was Lola's car, and she helped them to book a lot of shows with her company, giving them that start that they needed. So now imagine if Lola wasn't there, working as a business development director for a top marketing firm and helping them book shows and getting paid. What would have happened? But there is also a negative repercussion when your family is involved in your business. It is reported that the family did not really want Peter to marry Lola because, first of all, she was from a different tribe. So Peter is from the Igbo tribe and Lola is a Yoruba woman, and she's also almost 10 years older than her husband. And for these reasons and other reasons that we may not know of, the family did not want them to get married. Lola is 50 years old and Peter Okoye is 42 years old presently. This is one of the issues that is raised when Peter is explaining why he wants to leave the group. So according to Peter, his elder brother, who is their manager Jude, is very disrespectful to his wife and finds several occasions to disrespect her. Another reason he has given for wanting to leave the group is the fact that he feels his brother Jude treats him unfairly. So when him and his group mates, which is also his brother Paul, submits music, his brother always chooses music that was written by Paul and have reduced him to a common dancer. And he feels disappointed that his twin brother Paul always sides with their elder brother Jude against him and his family, forgetting everything his wife Lola have done for the group. In his opinion, she was one of the driving force for their success, as she used her position as a business development director at a top marketing firm in Lagos to make sure that they get opportunities. After they won their first talent show with Benson and Edges that Lola's firm was closely affiliated with. As you can see from the issue that Peter is having with his other two brothers, Paul, his twin, and his manager Jude, it is not only business focused, it is also family related, and this makes the issue really complicated because emotions are involved. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. Another factor you should consider before going into family business is make sure that you have a contract which is focused on your needs and benefits. One of the issues happening within the P Square group is the fact that Peter is saying that Jude, their manager, is collecting equal share from their profits, and he is not the talent, he is a manager. But Jude has come out to say that they have a contract, a binding contract that they all signed, and for this reason, they have to honor the contract. As you all know, Jude is Peter and Paul's elder brother, and they were quite young when this group was created and this contract were signed. I wasn't there, so I'm not sure what lawyers they used. But what we can learn from this is make sure that whatever contract you're signing with your family members, you understand, and your agent and lawyer is different from the family's agent and lawyer, so that they could be looking after your own best interest. Circumstances can change, and you may decide to leave the family business. What will be your exit strategy? The business contract cannot be in perpetuity, where there is no end to the business contract. The issue here is that Paul is with Jude. He feels that it is a family business, and his elder brother Jude, who is their manager, has the right to collect equal share of the profit with every member of the group. But Peter is saying no. So one of the statements he released on social media platform highlighted that other international celebrities have dropped their family members as their managers, such as Beyonce. But Paul, his twin brother, do not actually agree with this, because Paul is signing with their elder brother, who is their manager. And it is reported that Jude, their manager, collects royalties from their music. So let me know what you think here. Do you think that Jude has a right to collect royalties from P Square's music sale? Or do you think that Jude should have a standard salary as a manager? Let me know what you think. The other factor you should consider before going into family business is there could be lack of accountability. So let me explain. If these three individuals, Peter, Paul, and Jude Okoye, were not brothers, I'm sure if Peter had a problem with their manager, it would be easy for him to fire him. But because they are brothers and they come from the same family, it's quite difficult, because he will not only be disrupting their business relationship, he would also be disrupting their family relationship, and this could affect their family dynamics. An example is Paul had a wedding with his new wife and his twin brother was nowhere to be found. And a lot of fans noticed this, and this was the event that confirmed their breakup this year, because people started to notice that Peter did not attend Paul's wedding. Please understand that it will be difficult to break a business relationship with your family member. And this leads to the last point of the video, the long-standing effect on other family and friends. If you go into business with your family members, you should understand that anything that happens with that business could affect other family members. There have been rumors on social media that Jude's wife doesn't talk to Peter's wife. Issues that the brothers are experiencing have caused a drift in their family dynamics. These are factors I feel you should consider before you go into family business. Although I really encourage family business as a business lecturer because it really adds to the economy and could create a source of wealth for the family members. Take an example with Eleganza. Eleganza is a family-owned business that started as a small business in 1968, overseen by Razak Okoya, but it has made the family really successful. Please let me know what you think about this video. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Please let me know down in the comment section below. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. We discuss management and business topics as well as inspirational topics. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me. Please don't forget to like and share my videos and click the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks guys, bye.